Hey, what's up guys? My name is Rob and welcome to a different type of video. This is going to be a Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel video. Not really a kind of a starting recording one because, you know, I was playing the game at 1:30 in the morning like I always end up doing. And this duel was insane to me personally because I'm just starting to practice out Sky Strikers because they are, if not one of the most fun decks that I've personally had the pleasure of playing with. But this duel definitely was different. I was met with a Blue Eyes deck, so I'm like, okay, I'm pretty familiar with it, right? I got this. I got this. What I didn't count on was Chaos Max in his first turn. And I'm just sitting here like, what? If you guys do like this type of content that you guys are going to see, definitely hit the subscribe button down below. Be sure to like the video and share it with your friends. And let me know what crazy duels you and your buddies, or maybe just in ranked matches, have had. I've got a few. Now, without further ado, let's get this started. The duel starts off pretty basic. I start with my starting hand, and I get Reinforcement of the Army, I believe, and then I get Rei on the field, Link summon her into Sky Striker Ace Shizuku. So that's pretty much my starting thing so I can get a spell card. I think it's a spell card in my hand, and then I end my turn. Classic, basic, bread and butter. I may have laid down a trap card, who knows. This guy just uses a ritual spell and I see a Blue Eyes go to the graveyard, and I'm like, oh, that's not good. And I see Chaos Max. Chaos Max one turn already? I mean, I'm not surprised, but Jesus, must have been a hell of a starting hand. So then my Shizuku goes down to the Chaos Max, and then I activate Rei's effect in the graveyard, bringing her back, and then I Link summon into Hayate. Hayate? Hiya, how do you say that? So Sky Striker Hayate. Hey guys, editing rep here. A couple things I forgot to mention with this clip that you're seeing right now is actually the setup that was used to help me win the duel. You saw me use Upstart Goblin, gaining 1,000 life points to the opponent, therefore I get to draw one card. I drew Terraforming, which allowed me to get my Sky Striker field spell, which comes in handy quite a bit. And of course, me utilizing the combo that I did to get as many spell cards in the graveyard as possible, which further would help a situation. So my turn comes around again, I draw Raigeki, I instantly choose to use it in Raigeki, the Blue Eyes alternative, getting him off of the field, and now here's where things are starting to get good. It's a rinse and repeat process. My Hayate takes damage, and then I'm able to activate Rei's special effect again to Link summon again into, I think, Kagari, which this was a mistake on my part. I actually drew Rei due to the field spell that I had, allowing me to do that to Link summon into Kagari. I don't know why I did this. I thought I had enough spell cards in the graveyard, but to reach 4,000, I would need to have a lot of spell cards in the graveyard. So that didn't work. So I Link summoned out of that into Sky Striker Kaina, I think that's what her name is. So this happened after Hayate was defeated, therefore I activated Rei's ability in the graveyard to bring to the field to Link summon into Kaina. And then when I see an alternative, I'm like, okay, this is bad. He's going to attack while alternative and go for game. No. When you Link summon into Sky Striker Kaina, special ability activates, and that monster cannot attack this turn. So when I did bring Rei out, and I'm like, oh, I'm screwed here. This is game. I'm gonna go down swinging. I forgot that Kaina did that because I don't personally use Kaina all that much, or Kaina. I don't know how to say it. I'm so sorry. I don't use her that much. Then my next turn, I pull Effect Veiler, and the duel just turns around at that point. Like I just pull it. I'm like, oh, well, hello there. So it's pretty much just a rinse and repeat, bread and butter. Link summon here, Link summon there, Link summon everywhere until you get Access Code Talker out, and I wipe his field with special ability. But then you can't really target Chaos Max with the special ability to, you know, banish it. So what do you do instead? You just get 5,300 attack points and you beat that thing with a stick. And then it's just a classic. He puts a face down, I banish it, attack him. He puts a face down, I banish it, attack him for game. That, all with 100 life points left, mind you. I was sweating. If I didn't pull Effect Veiler, that would have been the end of me. I don't know what I would have been able to do. Let me know if I did any misplays. I'm pretty sure the Kagari was a misplay. The Shizuku turn start may have been a misplay. I'm not entirely certain. But it was a fun duel regardless. GG's to my opponent as well. I thought he had game the second I saw Chaos Max get out. That, and I saw Chaos Max in his graveyard too. I'm like, you have two? Well, I guess his deck is a Blue Eyes engine deck that's focused on ritual summoning Chaos Max out on the field because Chaos Max is a very good card in my opinion. Can't be targeted with cards or effects. Cannot be destroyed by battle. I believe that's what it is. I distinctly remember the double piercing damage, but I'm rambling at this point. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is a little short video. If you guys want to catch our duels weekly, we do Master Duel Weekly. You can follow me on my Twitter at @TheRevView or on twitch.tv/TheRevView. We have a lot of fun. We don't do tryhard decks. The only reason I run Sky Strikers is because A, it's a meta deck, B, it's one of the more fun and simpler to learn meta decks. And if you guys have any suggestions on some decks you want to see me run, or if you want to see any Master Duel content in the future, please let me know. I'm enjoying playing the game because it is addicting. I do love just spending late nights just playing the game. You know, have some music in the background, you chilling, you vibing, and then you just get your butt handed to you by DD Dynamite. Either way, have a good one. I don't know how this setup's gonna look. This is just gonna be me talking in front of stuff. I need to do some crazy stuff. What do you think?